Hi there, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We are going to make the club for April. So come hang out with me for a little bit and we'll put this project together. I love lemons so much. This project was just absolutely perfect. And they changed it up a little bit this month and they gave us an acrylic surface instead of a chalkable shape, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to show you how this works here in just a second. If I can find my post, you can comment the word lemon right here on this video to get the details on how to get all the stuff that I'm using. So I'm going to just cut this, and as you can see, there's a cut line down the middle. Okay, so I am going to cut it just like that. I'm going to try my best. There we go. Oops. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I sure do appreciate you. So now I cut that. I did not cut the backer sheet, okay? It's still all in one piece so that I can wash this and put it back on here and not have to worry about having two individual pieces. Okay, so this is my acrylic board that comes with this. And if I can find a good place to take off the edge, that would be good. I wanted to do this on my live, and now I'm kind of regretting it because I'm struggling. My nails are too thick for this process, I think. All right. Hey, Marie, how are you? Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Hi, Joni. All right. I'm getting there. My goodness. There we go. You just got to find a little place that you can peel it up, or it'll like come up. That is the protective sheet that's on there, okay? So when you get this and you're like, what the heck, why is it not clear acrylic? It is, okay? And then take the other side off too. There we go. Now, it doesn't have scratches on it either because they put it in that protective layer. Super smart. Okay, I got some black paste here. I mixed it up with some water and one of my paintbrushes. And I'm just going to, on the back side of this, just paint, and I'm not even like doing this neatly or in any kind of, I'm not painting the whole thing. Just painting across it, just like this. So this project comes with everything that you need, including jute. Club is a subscription that you sign up for. You're welcome to sign up with me. You can comment lemon to get the details. Okay, get the link to sign up for my club. That's all I'm going to do. Just paint that black. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to stick that on my water over here. So it's $21.99 plus tax every month. I'm doing great. Hi, Lori. Welcome. You get the exclusive transfer. Okay. And some kind of add-on. We don't always know what it's going to be. Okay. Last month they did a make-it bag. This month it is the acrylic piece. I don't know what it's going to be. Okay, I have no idea until it comes out. You also get, on your first shipment, you get a free mini squeegee. Okay, plus you get 3 paste colors. So this month the colors are Guava, Bumblebee, and Meadow. You get paste packets. Okay, every single month you'll get 3 of those. And again, this was just black paste, okay? Now, I am going to bring out my fuzzing cloth because I want to set this on it. Let me move this. I've got stuff everywhere over here. Okay, so that's the back side, okay? That's what the front now looks like. Oh, well, it's reflective. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. Hey, Tammy. How are you, love? All right, so let me see if I can move some stuff around so I don't make a mess here. Try not to make a mess. So I'm going to just set that right here on my fuzzing cloth so I don't scratch it, okay? This is my transfer. We're going to start with the lemons. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, this has a lot of silk screen on it, so I'm not going to fuzz it too incredibly much, but just remember this thing is going to be, it is going to stick really, really well to this very smooth piece of acrylic. So if you think that you've fuzzed enough, you might do another time or two, okay? And again, you can comment lemon to get all the details. Now, if you also sign up to be a Perks member and club, you will get 35% off of your, sorry, is it 30%? 30% off of your club membership also. So look into that. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to put this down just like so. And we're going to use the paste colors that came with my transfer. And I don't know if you'll know this or not, but if you're a designer and you're watching and you've got questions, club designers also now sign up for the club and get it around the same time as customers do. So that's why I'm doing this so late. Normally I would do this on the 1st of the month, but I just got it. So you will be charged recurring, okay, every month on the 5th. I've got a piece of this silk screen stuff stuck right there. There we go. Goodness gracious, that was difficult. All right, handy tweezers. All right, so you'll be charged on the 5th of the month every month for your subscription, and then it will ship around the 9th usually. Now we're going to do paste and peel here, so I'm going to try, I'm pulling both my Meadow and my Bumblebee, Bumblebee, I don't know what I was thinking I was saying. It's correct, Bumblebee, over here, and I'm going to put these down in sequence, okay, and try my best to do paste and peel so that my paste doesn't dry in the transfer while it's still down, because it's going to take me a minute to get through all this, and I don't want it to dry. Now, you can make your own colors too, so you could mix a little bit of Bumblebee with your Meadow, make a lighter green, or you can make these limes if you wanted to. Okay, so that's paste and peel. I just peeled it up. Now I'm going to put it back down. I'm going to push that down all the way around, okay? And I'm going to carry on, okay? This works really good. Just whenever you set it back down, just be real gentle and don't like press it back down around where you just put the paste, because it's not going to be quite dry yet and you don't want to smudge it, okay? But you can press it back down on the parts that you haven't done yet. And then, here, I'm going to go ahead and do this one too. There we go. All right, now I'm going to peel all that up just to the leaves that I just finished, okay? And then again, I'm going to press it back down again and keep going, all right? Now, my lemon over here. There we go. Trying to concentrate. It's really hard to talk and chalk at the same time. Whenever I'm in one of these little tight spaces, it's like a little nerve-wracking, like trying to keep it in the lines, and not go over. Because if you go over, you're going to have your colors be mixed. But yeah, you can make lemons, you can make limes, you can make lighter flower or lighter petal or leaves. I don't know what I'm saying here. You can do whatever you want, is basically the gist. Okay, and it's your art. You decide what you like. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to keep pulling that up. And because I painted on the back side of this, I don't have to worry about pulling up the paste that I put down back there. Oh, goodness. That did stick back down. Or anything like that. So I don't have to worry about, like, do I wax? Do I not? And no, you do not need to wax on the surface. Just fuzz really, really well, okay? But painted on the back side, this thing is clear. It's perfect for that. Or you can use the guava on the back. That would be nice too. But I thought the black would pop really nicely. I saw another project that someone did where they did it on a black background and it really looked amazing. So I thought, ooh, that looks cool. Doing that. And here we are. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm going to pull all of this up. And I do have a bit of an issue here with one of my lemons, but that's totally fine. As you can see on the edge, I caught it a little bit on my transfer whenever I laid it back down because I wasn't being careful enough. That's okay. Hey, Patsy. I saw you join club today. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining my club. It's the best club in town. Y'all, this looks so cute. I'm really, really digging it on that black background. Look how good that looks. Okay, dry it really, really well. Okay, hey Laura, welcome. How are you? Get it dry, all right, all the way before you move on. And the next part is going to be a little scary, but we'll get through it together, okay? I promise we will. Because this transfer is a layered design. So this side's going to go on top here in just a second. And we're going to mix it up just a little bit using the guava, okay? I think we're good and dry now. There we go. So here's this before. Okay, now you could stop here if you wanted to, but why would we stop? We're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. And I think it's going to turn out super cute. So fuzz, fuzz, fuzz really well. Like I said, if you think you're done fuzzing, do it a couple more times just for good measure. Okay? And make sure that you're using the like towel side, not the microfiber side, okay, of your frozen cloth. Because the microfiber side is not going to give you much length, if any. Alright, now, one more time, just for good luck. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to lay this down, and I'm not really, I'm wondering if I put this thing upside down. I think I might have. Yeah, I think I may have. I don't know. Pay attention to the way it's supposed to go on, I guess. You can also use the little targets that are on here to line it up. That's very helpful. I obviously did not do that, so lesson learned. Now, to use the targets, you would just put it down. You would chalk the targets on, okay? And then once you get it down, oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Then you would line up the targets again, okay? But I didn't do that because I wasn't really thinking clearly about it as I was doing it. So these, there's like lemon and lime, or lemon cutouts. I'm going to do them pink because they're going to be like other citrus, and then they'll stand out against the yellow. Hopefully that's not a bad choice. We'll see. I wanted to use all three colors, and I love guava so much. It's a great color. Here we go. And again, we're going to do paste and peel, so we're going to peel this up as we go. That looks awesome already. Really happy with this. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right, and then my flowers are gonna go on here like this. And let me see. I'm kind of not really understanding this much. How exactly this transfer works. It's a little bit hard to see through it, to see what the design underneath is, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna do these little dots green. I don't know if that's right or not. I'm unsure, but whatever. And there's some lines here too that we're gonna do green, and more leaves. Okay, so let's pull this up a little bit. There we go. And then again, push it back down. Okay. Then we've got some more citrus here, so we're going to use the guava. Oops. And then we'll do more green dots, which I don't know if that's right or not. Who knows? Maybe you're supposed to use white on this layer. I don't know. I'm unsure, to be honest with you. Okay, another flower and more green. And I'm going to try and get the majority of this down here while I'm here. And then I just have one leaf and a flower. So let's get that one real quick. So yeah, if you use the targets, makes it super easy to line up, and then you can just wipe the targets off with like a baby wipe after you're done. Super simple. You don't have to, but it is helpful. That's cute. I tell you what, that turned out pretty amazing for me, having zero clue what I was doing. Okay, so if I don't know what I'm doing, you may not know what you're doing, but look how cute that will turn out anyways, okay, regardless of your skill level. So let's dry this really quick, and then we will hang it on our little hanger, and then I can find somewhere to hang it in my house. These also fit perfectly with the A-frame on my website. So if you don't have an A-frame, you can go grab yourself one. And you can hang it from that, or you can just hang it on the wall. Okay, I think I'm going to hang mine from the wall somewhere. I'm thinking in my kitchen, or maybe my dining room. I don't know yet. But this is real cute for summer, y'all. Spring, summer, whatever. Or year round. Isn't it cute? So you get a length of jute with your chalk. I mean, with your club. With your chalk. You get a length of jute. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a little loop and push it through there. Okay? Let's see if that's going to work. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. Because I'm afraid if I tie a knot, it's not going to, it'll go through that hole. Okay? So I did a little loop. But now, how am I going to do it on the other side? That's the question. No idea. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I try to tell you this all the time. No clue. Okay, I'll make a loop like this. Perfect. I can come through here. And I don't want it to be too terribly long. And then I can just tie a double knot and cut off the excess. Boom. Solving problems. Yeah, so if it's sealed, your paste and stuff should last quite a while. I can't make any promises, but hopefully it'll still be good for you. Look how cute this is. That's perfect. Super easy, $21.99 plus tax a month for your club. Comment lemon to get this for yourself. And any questions, send me a message. Love you all. Have a great night.